Ski Tips with Josh Foster. Sponsored by Canada's favorite family ski resort, Big White, in the Thompson Okanagan, near Kelowna, BC.
You've probably heard that when you're skiing, you always want to be moving. You're always bending and extending your legs. And sometimes you could even describe your legs like shock absorbers. Well, I've got a little bit of a different spin on that. Come on for a slide with me and I'll show you what I mean. Let's go. You know, back in the day with straight skis, we always used to teach that you want to stand up to start your turn and bend to finish. Well, with the ski technology now, that's not really the case, you know. Conditions change, turn shape changes, so you need to be adaptable. So there's no one place to be bent, and there's no one place to be extended. What I'm striving for is a constant feeling of pressure underneath my feet. So there's no one spot to be extended and there's no one spot to be bent. Have a look here with my buddy LG behind the camera. You can do this with a buddy as well. When I push my hand against his, we create some pressure between our hands. When I push, he gives a little. When I give, he pushes. And that pressure stays constant between our hands. That's the feeling that I want to have underneath my feet when I'm sliding. So if I'm constantly adjusting and I'm thinking my legs are more like valves, not so much shock absorbers, I can give a little at the beginning of the turn. That maybe tightens my turn shape, slows me down, or maybe even I push a little at the end for some acceleration. So in this off-piste situation here, that's where I really need to be adjustable and adaptable with my legs. You know, there's no one place where I need to push and there's no one place where I need to give, because through the turn there might be a bump in there, so I might need to give a little bit. So think of your legs a little bit more like valves, not so much like shock absorbers. I hope that one works for you. From beautiful Big White Ski Resort near Kelowna, BC in the Thompson Okanagan, I'm Josh. We'll see you next time.
Dankeschön. Good morning. It's an absolutely gorgeous day, so I'm really looking forward to getting outside for some adventures. And this here is the Walliser Spycher Hotel, an absolutely gorgeous place settled in Riederalp.
Part of the area's unique charm is that all of the mountain villages are carless. You park your vehicle in the valley and take a tram, along with all of your luggage, to the top station. To get to your hotel from there, you take a taxi, and not the kind you're used to. Martin, another awesome day here. What have you got planned for us?
We are skiing directly up to the Eggeshorn. There we have a wonderful view up to the Jungfrau region.
Sounds wonderful. What a treat it is for me to ski with a resort guide who really knows how to rail his edges. Martin told me that he had injured his knee in January. Well, you'd never guess from his skiing that he had so recently recovered from surgery. With an end destination of the top of the Berg Station Eggeshorn, we skied across the Aletsch Arena beginning in Riederalp, then through Bettmeralp, and then finally down to Fischeralp to catch the Eggeshorn tram. So we're back up here at the top of Eggeshorn, which is like 3,000 meters above sea level in the Aletsch Arena, and the views are absolutely spectacular today. We've got some sunshine out and we can see all the peaks.
Yeah, we see up to the Jungfrau-Joch, the beginning of the glacier, of the Aletsch glacier. And maybe the Aletsch glacier, that's always also the heart of the World Heritage, the UNESCO World Heritage. And to your right, we see the Monk, to the left, the Jungfrau, Eiger, all the famous peaks in the Bernese Oberland.
The Aletsch Glacier is a part of an 82,000-hectare World UNESCO Heritage Site established in 2001. A UNESCO World Heritage Site is a place that is listed as having special cultural or physical significance. This particular site is of outstanding universal value, both for its beauty and for the wealth of information it contains about the formation of mountains and glaciers, as well as ongoing climate change. With the Ægishorn tram bringing visitors to the highest point in the Aletsch Arena, the views of the glacier and surrounding Alps are breathtaking. Amazingly, most peaks, glaciers, and valleys that we looked at, Martin had either summited, skied, or guided people through. When we left the top, we skied the Ægishorn piste that runs along the ridge down from the Berg station, an incredibly exposed run with splendid views that spill skiers back onto the Aletsch Arena runs. My time in the Aletsch Arena has sadly come to an end. Martin, you live in such a beautiful place.
Yeah, I just live in the middle. See, we're coming back here today after a spectacular day from the Ægishorn back here to see just in front of us my working place, meeting place of the ski school.
Right.
And up there my house.
Yeah.
Fourth floor, you see the windows, the little windows.
Yeah.
Maybe my wife is watching us.
Hilarious. It's all good. Cheers. Thank you so much for a great time here.
Thank you for coming up.
All right. What an awesome day skiing in the Aletsch Arena in this beautiful sunshine, and now wrapping up my day here in this, well, spectacular wellness spa. With these views surrounding me, yeah, you know, it just doesn't get any better than this.
And now it's time for this week's web poll. Should the FIS add dual slalom events to the Alpine World Cup Tour? Yes or no? Log on to snowsportsculture.com today and take the poll.